Yo, welcome back to my first playthrough of The Sinking City on Xbox Series X. We're going to do a main case now called Lost at Sea. Robert Throgmorton gave me a key to the expedition's headquarters. It is in northern Coverside, at the crossroad of Ashett Road and Hubert Avenue. So Ashett Road, Hubert Avenue's there. So let's go on foot. So I managed to fill my inventory up with ammo and stuff for my guns after taking on a really long side quest. It took me quite a long time. Thought I'd do a main quest because you want to really unlock more weapons in the game and that. So we're going to have to go straight ahead to get to this one. Check this alleyway out. This is the way we needed to go to get to the boat. Let's go. Let's go right then left. So we're nearly there. Just gotta look for the door. This looks like it. Yep, let's head in. Expedition headquarters.
Guess I don't need the key. Guess I don't need the key.
Someone's booted this in. Oh, that's weird. It's not supposed to do those colours. That's very strange. So, dangers of diving. Divers with the bends can suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of surfacing and include paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, or words coming out all weird. The paralysis and numbness can involve several different parts of the body at the same time. That's better. Fucking glitchy bugs, mate.
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Don't know why they'd want to do that to a music machine. Let's have a look upstairs. Yeah, that's glitched. Shouldn't be doing that colour at all. It's very strange.
Can't say I ever saw another show like it.
Oh wow, there's some weird eel in this tank. H. Doe, anthropologist. The Oakland University Department of Anthropology welcomes the newest addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doe. Her brilliant discoveries about the origin of Inuit tribes have added a new page to the history book of humanity. Now Professor Doe will embark on a new expedition of hope to hopefully shed light on the source of the flood, and in doing so shed light on what may yet to come, or yet to become, whatever it said. Getting a bit tired now, playing a bit later than usual.
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
Fisherman reports. L. Sullivan and B. Morgan, local fishermen, report numerous large bubbles and an unbearable stench rising from the bottom of the sea. Bought a sample of a weird substance floating in the ocean from J. Harway. He claims he found it among numerous dead and strangely deformed fish. The fish were taken for analysis. Several locals mention a rock that rose from the seabed, making the fog shine in different colours. The witnesses felt sick and dizzy for 2 or 3 days after the incident. L.P. Stern got severe burns after chiselling off a part of the rock in her basement. Samples taken for analysis. Is that what you wanted to show me? Let's see what's next. So let's find out. Still stuff here. What else we got?
Map of Cape Cod. It looks like there was something here, but it's been erased. These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from. Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
I think I picked this letter up here, but I didn't read it. It says, according to our data, the places with paranormal activity have a strong previously unidentified influence on the human mind. We have prepared a list of solutions including meditative practices and a supply of sedatives to prevent cases of madness among the expedition members. I highly recommend discarding all those charms, amulets and religious symbols which are of no use, and applying these scientifically valid methods of protection instead though. I've already been here. I'm going downstairs because there was some sort of visual cue. What the hell? Okay. Hidden room almost. What's that? Partially burned cargo manifest. The following must be delivered. Grimhaven Bay no later than Friday. Mark 5 diving suits, 6 air tanks and pumps, 4 canned foods, 18 crates, personal belongings 6 crates, research equipment 7 crates, air pipes 24, phone station and wires 1, power generator 1. Responsible for, and I assume it's a delivery. New mind place clue. The fuck? Is he real? The fuck? I don't know what he was gonna do, whether he was gonna give up or not. I just killed his fucking ass. I don't know what he was doing down here, fish face prick.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
What's next? Upstairs.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
So they boot the door in.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
It's those fish fucks.
I fatah me fe I regach I dagon.
What the hell?
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
I don't know if it's just the fish fucks or it's humans as well.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
I fatah me fe.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Several men with Innsmouth syndrome broke into the expedition headquarters and destroyed everything in sight. They burned most of the expedition archives, scientific research, interviews with locals, frightened cargo manifests, even clippings on the newspaper advertisements. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent postings or ads about the freighter in the Oakmont Chronicle. So we're gonna go to the Oakmont Chronicle now. So we can get rid of this. So we need to go third left out of it. So I've been to the newspaper before. I think I might have edited it out of video. I'm not sure, where I went in there and had an interview with a character there. Got unlocked an achievement, but we're going there now anyway. Left. There we go. Oakmont Chronicle.
Stay safe.
So obviously you need to find this thing. You often need to look at useful information within various city archives. Archives contain topical information. For example, city holds general data about citizens and organisations, while info about specific categories of people, like criminals or patients, can be found in police hospital records. In the casebook, evidence may hint at indicate that you need to do some active research. In the archive interface, select the piece of evidence you wish to investigate and choose the 3 criterion search for relevant information. A search conducted with the correct evidence criteria will result in new information being added to the casebook. So let's see what we can search here. Here. So Burns newspapers. They left the city on a flight from Grimhaven. Advertisements. Official, they left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven. Ship freight advertisement. The 30-ton ship Titania is currently available for hire. You'll find it fully equipped for transport, as well as the aiding of underwater ventures and exploration, for the price of 70 rifle... Fucking hell, 70 rifle... We haven't even unlocked a rifle yet. The price of 70 rifle bullets, or the equivalent thereof per week. Those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders for contracting details. He can be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Grimhaven Bay, Port 3, wasn't it? Pier 3, Oakmont Port. Right, there's no fast travel there, so we're going to have to go on foot, unfortunately. So let's go. Long way to go. I don't know how we've not unlocked a fast travel point, to be honest. I'll have to find one. So, do you know what? We'll go there and we'll see what happens. We need to go left, right, left.
Extra, all the news that's fit to print.
Buy a paper, mister?
boat. No boat. Need to go right, then right again.
He's mad. He's completely mad.
Fuck, he's got a gun. I was fucking trying to save a motherfucker. I don't think it's good to go infested, so let's see what the fast travel says. There's no fast travel, so we're going on foot. Fuck it, we'll have to... Well, I can take the boat to Hollow Lane. Fuck it. On the Hollow Lane. It's weird, people fighting all at each other and shit.
Quit staring, newcomer. Get the truck out.
I think there'd be a fast travel point around here somewhere. Be there soon anyway. Is there a fast travel point around here by the looks of it? Possibly? Yep, that's good. There we go. Right, port 3. No, port 3.
Ah!
Thank
The
you.
hell?
At last. Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures. Swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
So, if you're crouched or so less likely to detect you, enemies may harm your sanity as well as health. Some enemies have unique abilities that may come as an unpleasant surprise. Most have weak points. Ammo and supplies are scarce. Scavenging, crafting, and quest rewards are the only source of supplies. Guns are not going to reload themselves.
The mayor's cursed these days.
So I know these enemies are quite easy to kill. Oh crap. Ah, he jumped into the water. So do these stupid AI. What retards? Just doing that so we can make another one. Right, let's go back and see if he'll tell us what we want to know.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
This Sanders, what kind of man is he?
Newcomer. He seemed like a decent guy. Okay, Captain. Treated his crew well.
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back. The mayor's cursed these days.
Let's go and search the pier before we check our inventory. We can't take it.
Emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder.
We can't take it.
Shot dead. Point blank.
He was shot in the head. Oh.
The monster sure didn't leave behind much. Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
We need the mind's eye for this section, or... Are we losing sanity? Ah, there you go.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
This maybe is what bringing the monsters. I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take on board my vessel Titania any persons designated by Robert Throgmorton and the cargo detailed in the attached manifest, as well as to provide them with any and all necessary assistance up to and including depth measurements, as well as diving support for underwater exploration and marine life observation. Aforementioned services will take place in confidential locations in Cod Bay. Afterwards, the Titania will provide transfer for all passengers to the Oakmont port. Compensation will be 70 bullets.
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased. This would be a weird...
So we're going to go out to some areas in Cape Cod, if it allows us. Mine Palace. Captain Sanders fled from the port when the fight started on the Titania. Rotherham were funding an expedition. Old Manor in Old Grove. So I think we should go there, the Old Manor. I don't know what else there is to search. I can't see anything. Oh,
In high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
still missing clues. What am I missing?
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased. This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
Captain Saunders fled from the port when the fight on the Titania started. Where do I need to go? What else is there? Maybe he's at the bar. Oh, there we go.
You can't take me! Eat this! To the mayor with you!
Multiple.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Probably gonna get it
No more
wrong.
drink. All we've seen. And you telling me to the mayor with you? You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason,
Oh, that was right.
crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
There was a fight on the crew, only one man survived, those badly wounded in the shoulder. All but one were killed. The survivor has a deep wound to the shoulder. The harbour master saw Captain Saunders leaving the pier. The only survivor of the fight on the third pier of Grimhaven Bay was a man badly wounded in the shoulder. Captain Saunders is the wounded man and is now seeking medical aid. All evidence collected. So if he's searching medical aid, he should be at the hospital. So let's fast travel to the hospital. God, I didn't think I was going to figure that out there.
The mayor's cursed these days.
This game literally gives you no... Well, there's hints, but there's no, like... It doesn't unlock, like, a quest to tell you where to go next.
Budge.
You have to figure it out yourself in a way. I need to unlock a fast travel point over here. There's got to be one around there. I need to find it. Be there pretty quick. Hospital is just here on the left. There's a fast travel point up ahead. It's on the map, so let's unlock that because we need that. I don't have to keep running around. I could have just fast travelled here if I'd already unlocked it. And I've already been in this area, so I could have found it.
Help a fella out.
Hopefully we can find the guy in it.
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork. But you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
Bye.
Patience. Oh, no, I've got the wrong evidence, idiot. There you go. Peter Crowley, male. Multiple burns and fragmentation wounds to chest and face as a result of explosion. Several surgeries, wound treatment, facial surgery, prognosis good. Bed rest recommended. Joseph M. Newcomer, a deep cut wound to left shoulder, broke collarbones, fractured scapula, wound stitch, fracture set and bandage. No trace of infection evident, prognosis good. Bed rest recommended. And that's not who we're looking for. Subject, patients after the flood. Why can't I find this fuck?
Be safe. We don't have any free beds.
How am I gonna find this fuck?
What happened to you, mister?
Pete. Explosion. Fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking.
Fishing with dynamite, huh? You sure it wasn't from a fight in port? Maybe on a ship?
I'm sure. Oh, please, leave.
Bye.
One of the winning packages Pete told me he was badly wounded by the dynamite which he was using fishing. So how are we gonna find this fuck?
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever. Sir.
It's gotta be in here somewhere, surely.
Yeesh.
Here he is.
Shoulder.
Some psycho in a bar.
This is him.
Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the port massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the...
I knew it was him.
Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. Throgmorton wants to know what happened to his lost expedition.
So Throgmorton came looking at last. I knew someone like you would find me sooner or later.
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. Maybe they'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew. None of them deserved what happened to them.
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. but not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
What were you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No. He didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
Well, I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Get better soon.
I warned you.
So, Sanders sent men to purchase diamond suits from a factory which is located in western Grimhaven Bay on Seasmith Avenue between Levi, Coffin and Deep Shore. Sanders informed me that the expedition anchored at several points in the ocean, diving to inspect the seabed. The coordinates of these anchor points may be in the ship's log. Sanders brought it with him to the hospital, but the last place he remembers is the surgery ward. At the last anchor point, the scientists discovered some cracks on the seabed. Something horrible happened there, and the crew were frightened so badly they mutinied after saving Albert Throgmorton. Much of the expedition were abandoned in the underwater cracks. So, the fact western Grimhaven Bay, never eat shredded wheat. Seasmith Avenue, Levi Coffin Avenue. Factory in Western Grimhaven on the Seasmith Avenue between Levi and Deep Shore. So around here, surely. So there's still stuff at the hospital, apparently.
Scratch me. Please, please, just here. This itching is driving me insane.
I don't know what other stuff's here. Maybe it was what I searched for.
Let me rest.
I searched for the wrong stuff. That's also a possibility. There we go, ship's log Titania. Fuck's sake. Crew complaining of noise and no sleep. Fish behaving strangely. Reached the crew, reporting hallucination. Distributed rum. Hopefully it will distract them. Found air pocket on the canvas. In the caverns near the Devil's Teeth, close to the sea, scientists discovered walls, ancient walls. Asked for crates and tools. March 24th, sent Tatum Myers down to investigate the surface. Deadline passed. Tatum Myers returned with only Albert Throgmorton, who is now completely unhinged. His madness is disturbing and unsettling. The crew dragged Albert to a lifeboat, tried to stop them, resulted in a mutiny. Oh look, new location. Got a skill. We haven't got any rifles yet. So, Expedition's final dive was made near a cluster of underwater rocks known as Devil's Teeth. Devil's Teeth are not far from Oakland Port. I have the coordinates, should be able to get there by boat. So, the tiny crew went mad and started a massacre in the port as a result. All evidence collected.
Take the patient's things and throw them in storage. Take the patient's things and throw them in storage.
Alright, what's the point of that? Probably for something else. Fast travel now to Devil's Teeth. I can tell this is going to be a really long quest. Fuck, I need to go one more road.
Damn newcomer.
shit. Fuck's sake. Wasting my fucking ammo on these pieces of shit.
This wouldn't even hold air for a minute. I'm not trusting my life to a rusty suit.
Is it this one then? We've got the suit. Harpoon gun, diving suit. Now it's time to go to Devil's Teeth.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister. He's mad. He's completely mad.
Can't believe we're diving so early in the game. Should have done all the side quests first, but I want to unlock the rifles now. I don't know if we do it via side quests or main quests. This is gonna be nuts. Finally we can get the boat. Right, so we're at Devil's Reef now. Finally here, time to have a look at what's going on. Oh, we're actually going down. These main quests are so long, it's unreal. How terrible is that? You got 3 holes to look through. You're never gonna be able to see properly. You would literally need at least, I'd rather have one smaller circle hole, to be honest. Flare. Harpoon gun. Harpoon stuns hostile creatures for a short time. Flares light your way and can distract hostile creatures. RB, if damaged, hold to slowly recover your diving suit's pressure. Okay.
The chemical lamps are nearly spent, but I reckon I can still follow them. this stone isn't natural. Could it be a statue?
This is creepy. Suppose there's no giant sharks because we've seen loads of them washed up, haven't we? Oakmont University. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? What is that? Oh my god. I tell you now, I fucking hate underwater games. I hate those big creatures because I've got a real fear of the sea. If there's anything I'm scared of, it's the sea, sharks, any shit like that. Oh my god. Fuck me, that's freaking me out, mate. Where do I go? I'm fucking shitting myself. I hate this. Fuck, where do we go? I'm hating this so bad. I'm hating this. I remember playing Tomb Raider 2, right? Tomb Raider 2 on PS1 when I was a kid. And I was so scared of the shark levels. I hate it. The fear of the unknown to me. What is that noise? I'm just not going to look back because I'm terrified. Fucking freaking the life out of me. What is this place? Oh, what the fuck? Fuck is that? The fucking shit the life out of me, man. Jesus Christ. Okay.
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
Oh look, there's some here.
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid. Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us.
There's obviously some weird shit in here.
The suits are all cut up.
Yeah, why is that? Why would they cut them all up? The hell are these?
A ritual knife and a cult sign.
What the hell?
I think I better show Mr. Throckmorton.
This guy's stabbed in the fucking head.
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throckmorton.
Some Some weird fucking cult here.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes. Eyes to see the...
Hark, he comes! The sacred full-bellied bearer of splendor. Take me, make me, I beg you.
Bearer of what? Who are you talking to? What happened?
Our eyes, first, second, third, opened by the aura. You see much, yet do not see the splendid shell of the white virgin here sleeping.
Cut the horse crap. Give me a straight answer.
Nonsense. But it is meaning that is meaningless. Open yourself. Walk, listen, pray. Wake, you holy worm. Take his skin and skull for your home. Take my worship and grant your kindness. I pray you. You see now, do you? The splendid horror of the truth.
A perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship?
I can't leave the survivors to die here. Even if their madness may influence others, this was not their fault. I have to abandon the survivors. Their infectious madness is too dangerous to bring to the surface. They knew the risks. Well, before I do that, I'm going to save it. So... yeah, if we leave them to die, their madness may influence others. This was not their fault, but we can't have it spread. I have to abandon the survivors. Their infectious madness is too dangerous to bring to the surface. They knew the risks. Fuck it, we'll do that. Fuck it, we'll abandon them.
You see now, do you?
I should mercy kill them, I think.
The truth.
Probably the best thing to do. Fuck it. Let's have a look around first. I'm probably going to mercy kill them. Because it's no good leaving there. Some weird shit over there. There's a camera. Oh, it was this statue. It's Cthulhu, isn't it? Have a look, make sure we get everything.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
Damn, there was cults down here too. Shit.
Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... No! Get away from me!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
Okay. What? It's shivering.
Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
The expedition found an artifact that drove them mad. Then, the Innsmouthers stole it and the professor in one go.
The temple discovered by the expedition was a place of worship for the weird creature. The statue and the prehistoric ruins looked like they were made not by the hand of man. The Innsmouthers ambushed the expedition on the seabed in the caverns they had discovered. They waited until Professor Doe took the artifact, then attacked. The attackers seized the professor and the object, leaving the remainder of the expedition to their fates. The Innsmouthers know the truth about this madness. They need the artifact and Harriet, the one who took it. I really regret letting that Innsmouther go at the start now he killed Throgmorton's son, because they're turning out to be pieces of shit, these frog fucks. There's one more thing. So,
you see now, do you?
Is it all evidence collected or what? I hate that he doesn't tell us what to do
Splendid
next.
horror of the truth.
Take pictures of all these mad fucks.
You see now, do you? The splendid horror of the truth.
Fuck it, I'm gonna have to kill him. Fucking face me. There's just no point leaving them like that. This is a better fate than them just going mad. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. There's just no point. So I think that's it. And yeah, we should get the fuck out of here, I think, to be honest. That's the only option. So, time to get out of here.
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
Why is the Mind Palace showing up? Albert Throgmorton was the source of madness that made the Titania crew kill one another. It's too dangerous to save the survivors. The Innsmouthers or Harriet must have the answers about the madness. That's it. I had to fucking take him out, man. So we have to go and see Robert Throgmorton now. That was fucked up. Glad he didn't come across many monsters. What the hell? Where are we? Back at the hotel now. So we're back at the hotel. Is there anything new here? My Diary Part 2. I don't know if we read this. The doctors at the Boston Asylum were looking for a way to fix me, food to be a tall order. At first they'd asked me questions. I thought my story would be reported to the officials, but they were just making a list of things to be fixed. I feared water, so they swaddled me in drenched sheets. I told them about the things in the darkness, so they kept me in dark rooms blindfolded. No progress until they bought the electrodes. They kept my thoughts jumbled. Only the words of the doctor held my mind together. He told me who I am and how to think. He gave me concoctions to keep me sane. It seems I'm getting used to it. Question is, for better or for worse? Maybe he's in a fucking nightmare right now.
won't budge.
Let's do another quick search of the place. Nothing new, let's go.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Right, let's leave. So now Old Man Southern Old Grove. Got a long way to go. We can fast travel right there. Right, see Robert Throgmorton now. In loving memory, Albert Throgmorton, son of respected Robert Throgmorton and descendant of the robust bloodline, died on Thursday, Oakmont Port, aged 25. We mourn his untimely death, but we celebrate the way he lived his life. The Throgmorton family appreciates the many comforting words and prayers sent by the citizens of Oakmont.
The mortician has touched him up well.
Let's look around this house a bit more before we talk to him. Go look upstairs.
The door won't budge.
Man, this house sucks.
Bad news, Mr. Throgmorton. The expedition members are dead, and the Innsmouthers kidnapped the professor.
Those degenerates, they dare get in my way.
The Innsmouthers were there to kidnap Professor Doe. They took her and the artifact she found, and they left the others to die.
Artifact? What artifact? Where did you find them? Tell me everything.
Your men found some kind of underwater temple. In it was an ancient artifact. The Innsmouthers call it the Seal. The Innsmouthers were lying in wait. Your men took the item, and the Innsmouthers took their chance and made off with Professor Doe and the artifact.
How did they catch them off guard?
Seems that after the seal was taken from its place, everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that and waited for the right moment.
They knew what was going to happen. Inconceivable. Wait a moment, how did you know they were Innsmouthers?
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
They have Harriet, and the artifact she found, but she may still be alive.
That's why I hesitate to wipe their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant. But we won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be. Bring me my professor back.
I'm looking into the madness, not politics and power games.
And your best source of information is currently in the slimy hands of those Innsmouthers. Professor Doe shared the visions. She found something inside those ruins, and now they have her. She knows something crucial, I'm certain. There's also a more delicate matter I wanted to discuss with you, Mr. Reed.
I can be delicate when it matters, so shoot.
I have a colleague, you might say. His name is Herbert Glover. Like myself, he is a collector of fine art.
I'm a detective, Mr. Throgmorton, not a burglar.
I don't care for your insinuation, Mr. Reed. I would never be so crass as to hire a thief. I had a meeting arranged with Herbert. One of great importance, shall we say. One at which he failed to appear. I want you to find out why.
That sounds simple enough. Okay, I'll do it.
Very good, Mr. Reed. There is one final detail. This case must remain secret, and you must not reveal to anyone for whom you are working.
Discretion is my watchword.
Indeed. Here is Herbert's address and an advance for your investigation. You'll find it's fair.
Have a good day.
So, Lost at Sea complete.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
So I want to know how to get better guns and shit, so... Apparently you've unlocked a hell of a lot more side quests and main quests. So I'll probably do some side quests next. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed that. If not, go fuck yourself. I'll see you in my next video.